Heyo, how's it going, everybody? Hope anyone out there right now or at some point in the future is having themselves a fantastic day today. Welcome, welcome. My name is Aurelikai. I'm about to play a video game on the internet, and tonight that video game is going to be Nikke. So we are about to start up the Nikke event that is happening right now with Little Mermaid, Siren, whatever you want to call her, and yeah, we'll do some rolls. We'll get the story going and see what's up. See what's happening under the sea, down where it's wetter. You know, take it from me. How's it going, Vic, Drew? Hope you guys are having yourself a good night tonight. Hope all is groovy on your end of things. See that Edge Runners shirt? Yeah, yep, wearing it again tonight. I mean, it's not the first time I've worn it, but you know, yeah. Just decided to rep a little bit. I know it's supposed to be coming out on Blu-ray sometime this year. Still don't know when that's gonna be, but whenever it does happen, I'm going to definitely be picking it up at some point. Been alright, just a bit of burnout. I know how it is. I know how it goes. Yeah, just take it easy, step back, relax a little bit. You know, ain't no reason to let yourself get too worn down. You know, gotta take care of yourself a little bit. Speaking of Blu-rays, though, I did want to quickly, before we start getting into the game here, wanted to talk about a movie that I just saw today. I just got to Act 2 in Expedition 33. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hope it's been worth it. Hope it's a good time. But yeah, I went today and I saw Sinners in the movie theater, and it fucking rocked. It was like the only other movie that I really care about coming out this year is Superman, and I feel like even if Superman is fantastic, which I have a feeling it's going to be, but even if it's good and I end up loving it, I think Sinners is still going to be the best movie of the year. It's just so good. Everything that makes a movie was just firing on all cylinders, and absolutely just everything was giving it 110%. The cinematography, the writing, the acting, the music, the theming, the effects, everything was just 10 out of 10 awesome. And it's just one of those movies that you leave and you're like, I need that movie. I need to own that movie when it comes to, you know how, like, you know, you go see a movie and you're like, yeah, that was a good movie. I liked it. You know, if I see it on Netflix at some point, like 6 months from now or something, maybe I'll watch it again or something like that someday at some point. But no, Sinners is one where I'm like, no, I need to own this thing, and I also need to own the soundtrack, because the soundtrack is amazing. Honestly, this is the first movie that I've seen in a while where I don't just like it. I feel like I need to watch it again, but I feel like this might be like, I think the last movie that I really felt this way about immediately after coming out of the movie theater was Mad Max Fury Road, which was a decade ago. So yeah, it's been a hot minute, but yeah, like it's been a long time since I've left a movie theater and was like, that wasn't just good, that was phenomenal. So I highly recommend going to see Sinners, like it, and yeah, go see it in the movie theater, because it's one of those things where it's like, if you don't see it in the movie theater, you will forever have a inferior experience watching it. Like, yeah, like all the things that that make it what it is still gonna be there, you know, if you watch it on a TV or something like that, or on your computer. But there is a theater experience that lends a lot to a movie, where if you don't see it in theaters, it's just not as good. For example, Interstellar. If you didn't see Interstellar in the movie theater, I'm sorry, you just can't see Interstellar like the best way possible. And yeah, I when I saw Interstellar in IMAX, I was like, yo, that was something. And so yeah, you need to at least see it in theaters. If not, I think it's also playing in IMAX, because they do stuff with like the aspect ratio in the movie. So, you know, if you want like the full experience, you should try and like find it in like IMAX or one of the enhanced format movie theaters that might be around you. But at least see it in a movie theater. Yeah, it was so good. It was so goddamn good. I don't want to say too much and give anything away, but yeah, it was just phenomenal. And it's been a long time since I fell as in love with a movie as this one, but once in a while you get one of them and it's just like, oh, that was a good piece of cinema. Yeah. So definitely check out Sinners if you've like been curious about it, if you heard anything about it and you're like, yeah, like I'll check that out. No, check it out. Do it. Okay? Stop being a punk and go watch it. All right? That's old Uncle Relly's recommendation. Like go and watch Sinners. You darn rapscallions. Haven't been in a theater since prehistoric times. Well, you should definitely make it a point to get out to one and watch Sinners. I'm telling you, a good piece of cinema. Yeah, Sinners is a good piece of cinema. It's some good cinema. So yeah, like definitely check it out. How's it going, Patat? Hope you're doing all right tonight. I was just sitting over here glazing the movie Sinners, which, yes, if you couldn't figure it out, definitely go watch it. That is my recommendation. So yeah, that's about all I had to discuss. Just really wanted to put the signal out there to what little sphere of influence that I might have. I'd say no, definitely go watch it. It is worth it. All right, I might go see it a second time. All right, I don't do that for a lot of movies, but I really might go and actually watch it a second time in the movie theater. So yeah, if for whatever that might be worth, yes. Can resist it. I know how it goes. It's fine. Alrighty, yeah. So with that out of the way, we're gonna go ahead and get this here Nikke event going on. So let me get the let's come over here and then we'll get the audio going. Alrighty. So here we are. Alright, so yes, right down here we got the little event going on, Unbreakable Spear. Why did I say it that way? Unbreakable Sphere. Yes. Alrighty. So obviously before we start up the actual event, we've got to go ahead and do a little bit of sinning here, you know? Cause I went and saw Sinners today, so we got to keep up the sinful behavior. And do a little bit of pulling here. Yes, sir. Time to get Siren, hopefully. If I can't get to a theater, at least try to emulate the sensation. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, if you don't get into an actual movie theater, you'll forever lose out on the absolute best experience of the movie that you can. So I'm just saying. Breddy. Yes, Breddy's still there. She's probably gonna be there for a good long while, just because she's so good. All right. So yeah, let's go over here. So we're gonna attempt to get ourselves Siren here. I guess she is officially now being designated as Little Mermaid, because it's literally what it says right there. So and if we actually go over to her thingy here, yep, it says Little Mermaid. So I guess that is supposed to be her official designation now. Was able to get her in 5/10s. Crazy part was on my last to and 42 tickets. Jeez. All right. Is she nicknamed Ariel? Not really. I don't think there's anyone that's cringe enough to actually be calling her Ariel. And she's already got another outfit. Oh my goodness gracious. She's so bubbly. Yeah, that one's definitely better. It's so colorful too.
What should I create with my bubbles today?
Fucking bubbles! Alrighty.
I feel like I've become one with the bubbles.
Oh my god. all the bubbles. I watched I'm pretty sure, yes, it was for Nikke. I saw the clip of Doki Bird. I think it was a sponsored stream where she was playing Nikke. And I just remember they show she was watching a bunch of the advertisements for it and whatnot. And then I think they showed a little snippet of Mihara, and and Doki just like immediately shuts up, and she's like, and like her eyes get like really big, and you know, like the way like cartoon and anime characters, when they like their eyes go really wide, but then their eyes, like the iris and the pupil, also grow to still fit like their eyes getting bigger. Her model kind of did that when she saw Mihara, and she was just like, it was good. It was a amusing clip. The bubbly one is pretty rad. Yes, she's a bubble bender. I think that's still within the realm of water bending. Overspec Mihara had a $60 skin. Of course she does. Someone called the Nikke game the Gyat game. Made me chuckle. I mean, they're not necessarily wrong. They're not necessarily wrong. All right, let's check out how she looks in battle. She actually looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Is she a rocket launcher? Oh no, she's okay, interesting. Wait, is she a minigun, or not minigun, but what's it called? The hold on, where's her stat details? There it is. Oh, she is a submachine gun, but she doesn't have any wind up. Oh, I like that. I like that. Yeah, it's just immediate. She doesn't have to wind up the way like Modernia or Rappy or even like Cinderella have to. Oh, I like that. I enjoy that very much. Okay. And then what does the hold on, what's the bubble one look like? Okay, so it's mostly the same. Just got a lot more skin to see. I'm okay with that. All right, good stuff. Those skin prices are crazy. Yeah. See a movie called Nope? I haven't. Was just curious. No. I know it's I think it was. No, it was Jordan Peele's third movie after Get Out and Us. I did not see it, but I did see Get Out and Us, and they are very good. So at some point, I'll probably go and go ahead and try and check it out. But as of yet, no, I have not. All right. So let's go ahead and do our one free pull. And, bam. Okay. Now we can go ahead and start the real test here. Let's see what we can make happen. So yeah, we got 42 tickets and we got 13k gems. Let's see if any magic still exists in this world. All right, here we go. Bam. So this is 10. Let's see what we got here. And nope. All right. So we whiffed on that one. That's fine. That's okay. Oh wait. Also, okay. Never mind. I don't have any friend points I can spend, but we've got some standard banner tickets, so we can try and get a bit more of our bad juju out before we put any more towards the limited banner. So let's go ahead and do that really quick. Her first kill, if you take control of her, she will make the team focus fire as if they're in full burst. Ooh, I enjoy the sound of that. Doesn't Modernia's do basically that as well? All right, let's go ahead and do our I guess 110 pull here, since I only have 15 tickets. All right. So we whiffed again on the standard banner. That is fine. Oh, wait a second. Oh, never mind. I guess I had 25. All right, one more. Let's go. And boom. Oh, shit. Oh, I wasn't supposed to get it. I wasn't supposed to get one on this one. Oh, God.
Don't you know? There's
SR Mihara, so we'll be seeing the new SSR Mihara whenever her banner ends up going up. But dang it! All right, I hope we didn't blow our load on the standard banner. All right, who is it? Oh!
Check out this new trick.
Oh wait, dude. No, I didn't get her yet. But yes, I had her on my wish list because I wanted her because she has her, she's got fucking Heelys. She's so cool. All right. Oh yeah, and she's got a weird name. Epinel. Epinol. Epinol? Sure. Alrighty. Also, I like the fact that her hoodie says kindness. That's cool. Kindness is cool. Siren's the only one that can make everyone focus fire without going into full burst. Aha, I see. Alrighty. So cool. We got the cool skater girl, and then is it a dupe? No.
I've got some testing
Oh,
to do that's pretty
Maxwell.
Wanna come help out?
Alrighty. You are kind of a little bit of a jerk from what I remember from the storyline, but okay. I think she's actually supposed to be pretty good. So, you know what? I'll take it. Alrighty. Bam! Look at that. Okay. Again, I hope that we didn't just blow our entire load, not on the limited banner. So let's see what ends up happening now. Oh boy. Okay. Siren, I swear to God, they don't mean anything to me. It's all about you, okay? Mary's English VA. Gotcha. All right, and wait, isn't that also Farina's VA? I think so. I think Farina's voice actress is Maxwell too. Boom. Dang it. Oh, we're gonna whiff, aren't we, on all of them? Oh, this isn't gonna go well. Oh, why did I do that? Oh boy. Okay. All right, we're not doing so hot, but this is okay. And oh yeah. Yep, it's all over. It's over. Pack your bags, boys. We're done for. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. The copium is strong with this. What are you talking about, copium? I've given up. It's completely and utterly over at this point. Alrighty. Okay. Yep. All right. Well, that's all the tickets. Well, except for, the 2, but okay. All right. I mean, we still got 13k gems. So that's that's 4. That's about 5. No, not 5. Yeah, that's 4 more. That's 4 more 10 pulls right there. I mean, it would be nice to save something for Mihana, but you just gotta do what you gotta do. Plus, I now have 237 what the fuck are these things called again? Mileage tickets, right. So if I absolutely need to, I can use my tickets on Mihana, but so I guess we'll just go in. We'll just go all in, and we're diving into the deep end on this, I think. I think you have more in the recruitment benefits. Let's see here. Yay, I got whatever these are. Maintenance kits. Huzzah. Alrighty. Yeah, there's tickets down there. Interesting. Okay. Let's go. And bam. Yep, that's fine. No humans allowed. Love it. And what? Yeah. Okay. All right. Could this be? All right.
Your order.
Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Kits for the charms you get for your Nikkes. Yeah. All right. And yeah, there we go. Unless.
I said I would protect you, Commander, and I will.
I've never lost and won so hard at the same time. Dang. Alrighty. Well, I mean, I can't be too mad at that, but I mean, I love you, Marion, but alrighty. Amazing. Yeah, I've that suffering from success at its finest, I suppose. Okay. Do I have Modernia yes. Okay. So that's double limit broken. That's cool, I suppose.
I won't disappoint you.
Oh, you haven't, baby girl. It's not you, it's me. Okay, that's all right. Well, I can't be too upset about that, but again, still, Modernia is still best girl. I have mine at core 1. Yeah, I can't be too mad at core 2. I guess that's what the I guess that's what we call it, cores. All right. Okay. Oh, all right, we got 3 more. We got 3 more. And then that's it. That's all she wrote. Okay, come on. Should I don't know. Should I maybe try and sing like some Little Mermaid songs to try and summon her? Has anyone used Little Mermaid songs as a summoning ritual as of yet? Or as catalysts? I don't think so. I guess. All right, let's just go for it. All right, here we go. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Come on, Siren. Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has the limited banner gacha unit? Come on, go. Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one have? Ah! God damn it. All right. I guess I'm not good enough. Didn't get a single rare unit though. I don't think I've seen that before. It's all SRs. That's something at the very least, I guess. Man. Just watched that yesterday on Disney Plus. Someone I know got Disney Plus and I added it on my Roku. It still holds. It still holds up. It's a good movie still. As all purple. Yes, sir. Alrighty. Okay, 2 more. God damn it, man. Why'd I have to completely blow all my luck on the standard banner of all things? Alright. Maybe a different song. Maybe a different a different Little Mermaid song. Under the sea. Or maybe I should start from the beginning. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for? Inside the gotcha. Inside the gotcha. Come on. Yeah. All right. Oh man, it kind of would have been sick if I had like all SRs and then all rares. That would have been funny, you know? Yeah, it would have been legit funny. It would have been horrible, but it would have also been funny. Man, all right. Okay. All right, this is the last one. This is the last one. Siren is very much not into me. So I guess you know what? I guess that's fine. I guess it's fine. If she doesn't want to show up, then you know I can't force her. You know, I can't force her to go to that sea witch and get her legs and come up onto land. You know, she is a strong, independent woman. She can make her own choices, make her own decisions. And I guess if she just wants to stay under the sea, then who am I to argue with her? Ah, well, that's. All blues would have been insulting after getting all purples, but it would have been funny still, you know? Oh boy. Is that it? Oh my god.
Ah, right.
Okay.
To meet with my new
let's see. Was that it? Was acquiescing to her fierce womanly independence, was that all it took? Let's see.
Let's go. I'm Nia.
Oh, who the fuck?
Leave all the cats in the
Nero, are you for real now? Baby girl, come on. What are you doing? Well, all right. Hey, you can't win them all, I guess. That's just the way it goes. That's the way it goes. All right. Well, do I have Nero like C3 now? Where even is she? I don't think I have her. All right. Yep, there she is. C3.
I'm a better hunter now.
All right. I mean, like, I like Nero. She's cute. I don't think she's very good, but she's cute. Oh my. Grumpy cat. I mean, I guess let's check that out. Let's see how that looks at least. I mean, hey, as long as we've got it, I guess we might as well put it on and see what it looks like. Come over here, skill cutscene, Nero. Okay.
When the sun goes down, all the cats come out to play.
I mean, I can deal with this. you know? But, I mean, you know, still. Alrighty. King Triton didn't approve you trying to pull for her. King Triton can go ahead and stay a little weed for all I care. I've asked this question to myself with every gacha game. What the hell has been these polls? Yeah. Catgirl love? Yeah, I can't snub my nose at catgirl love, but, you know, still. Alright, well, at least we'll once we start the event, I could start inching my way towards getting Graves' outfit. You know, that's something, I suppose. Alrighty, well, damn, that was quite disappointing. But yeah, you know, I've been pretty lucky when it comes to Nikke pulls, so I guess, you know, occasionally you just gotta take the L's, and you know, nothing makes you look like a bigger loser than not being able to take your L's gracefully. So, and it is what it is, you know. So, anywho, all right, well, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick and maybe just sit on the toilet for like an extra 40 seconds and just like silently have a tear fall down my cheek. But then when I come back, we'll go ahead and get started with the event here. So, one moment. Hey y'all, I have returned. Thank y'all for waiting patiently. Okay. Yeah, so, right. We're gonna go ahead and get the event story started up here now. And I don't know what it is about Nikke, or OBS. I think it must be OBS's decision where sometimes it decides it wants to show my mouse, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what it is that triggers it or doesn't trigger it, but yeah, just sometimes it doesn't want to show my mouse. Okay, let's go ahead and just get right into it.
All the cats come out to play.
Girl, please. All right, you know what? We're gonna switch back over to Breddy because at least she doesn't yap. You know, Probably because her mouth is full at the moment. All right. Welcome back. Thank you. All right. So let's go ahead and start the story of the event now. Evidently, I'm going to be getting a bunch of spoilers for stuff that I haven't actually experienced in the main storyline yet. That's fine. I accept that this is just a thing that's going to happen a lot for, you know, these gacha games that I am not all the way caught up on. That's okay. We ball in this household. Mouse doesn't when you go into combat. Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead. Just be ready to get grossed out. Grossed out? What the fuck is gonna happen here? I'm a bit I'm kind of scared. But all right, let's go.
Initiating operation. AA pillar deployment to eliminate the so-called crystal region.
Oh wow. There's whole ass voice acting in it. Goddamn. Okay. Yeah, this must be really serious then.
The objective is to eradicate all
Mana!
of the E2 crystals in the crystal region.
I like Mana. She is good civilization.
And complete the groundwork for the future expansion of Reclamation Site 01. Shifty, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
I received word that the commander and the counter squad are en route to another location. Upon confirmation from the Central Government Intelligence Department, we've become aware there are no squads that have been officially deployed to the Crystal region. Of course, we can't discount the fact that there might be squads who came up unofficially.
The Crystal region. I'll probably find out what that is at some point.
But who would do that? No one else can compare to the counters.
Good.
That's right. Yeah, no one else. It's a 2.5 Annie event. What, like, 2.5, like, half-year anniversaries are not supposed to be a thing. That's not something that anyone gets excited about. All right? No, nobody's like, oh my god, happy 3 years and 6 months anniversary. This is just not something you do. Female heroine. Supposedly our fearless leader left. Damn it, Relikai. He needs to hurry up with the weapon. It makes our team and our everything stronger than ever. She's got off that in frustration. Yeah, whatever you said, yes. How's it going, Kiara? Hope your night's going well. Appreciate you stopping in. We just started up the Little Mermaid event in Nikke, so, and, we started a little while ago pulling and, failing, but we're now starting the actual storyline, so, and I apparently need to prepare myself for, extreme grotesque, displays, so I guess be warned, I suppose.
As long as nothing unusual happens at the AA pillar landing site, no Nikke should be caught up in any trouble. Let's commence the operation. AA pillar launch sequence ready.
AA pillar landing coordinates set.
Confirming landing coordinates. Firing AA pillar towards the guide signal.
Beep.
Launch complete. Transferring control to the operator until landing.
Control transfer complete. Now then, if we do this and this, all set. Landing now. Landing in 3 minutes? Wow, the AA pillar descends much slower than the A pillar. Maybe because it's so much larger.
That's a cock and balls. You guys didn't even try. You guys didn't even try.
The energy contained within it is significantly greater than that of the A pillar. Sorry, but this appears to be an urgent call.
It's okay, take it.
Mihara? What is it? You've captured a rare specimen? Where are you right now? Sorry? Get away from there immediately.
Uh-oh.
Mana, I'm picking up a strange signal near the AA pillar.
Sounds like some fuckery is underway.
What?
Oh my goodness gracious, what the fuck is that? A colossal entity of some kind bursts out from under the ground. What in the fuck? It's just a giant mouth. Yeesh. Okay. Gulp. The AA pillar is swallowed whole by what seems to be a massive mouth.
What is that thing?
Is that No Face?
That's...
That thing just swallowed the entire AA pillar.
This is an emergency. Contact Art Command. Tell them codename Gluttony has appeared.
Oh no, that's one of the 7 deadly sins.
I hear the sound of something falling in the water, and my body begins to sink underneath the surface.
Splish splash, I was taking a
I'm
bath.
drowning.
Okay, let's see. Spoilers, we're not spoiling this franchise to begin with, but if he gets a spin-off or a hack an anime adaptation or even more visual novel among a fan webcomic or etc., heck, what happened, all these gacha games supposedly will get anime habitations. When what fans would you cry and complain on the internet and make rant videos? All those words that you just said exist. And in the particular order in which you said them. How's it going, Aurora? Hope you're also having yourself a good night. That's the gross thing? Well, I mean, I've seen worse. Honestly, again, it like reminds me of No Face from Spirited Away, so it's not the worst thing I've ever seen before. Crazy thing is that's a Rapture. Oh, well, good for them. It looks like they're getting new tech then. Please don't tell me Attack on Titan's coming as a collab. I swear to God, you're making Isayama's career or even weirder than the franchise in its popularity with that show started. I mean, I personally don't make the decisions of what collaborations Nikke decides to do. So I think you might want to be directing your words of irk towards a different spot, Aurora. What a name for a Rapture. Yeah. Hey everyone, sorry I'm late. I was finishing up dinner where we talk about, hey, how's it going, Maiden? We just began the new 2.5-year Nikke anniversary storyline. And, yeah, we're just, giant mouth just ate up a cock and balls. And when I say that, I mean it's like swallowed some kind of rocket, but they didn't even try to make it look like not a cock and balls. So, yeah. Basically No Face because I just watched Spirited Away on a Discord movie night. Like for the first time? Sunny?
How long can a Nikke breathe underwater again? How long can my body last?
Apparently long enough that you don't want to show up after... What even was it? It was like 100 pulls. 100 pulls and you still didn't want to show up. God damn it.
No one's here. Who will come to save me?
Yes, I know, shut up. Oh, the youths of today experiencing the majesty of the films and the movies from back in my day. Giant man that can mean one thing. It's a Titan. Wow, everybody's very angry about Attack on Titan tonight, I see. Interesting. I still have yet to watch that show. I'll probably get to it like 5 years after it finally wraps up. Yeah, and then I'll finally see about why it was simultaneously like one of the greatest anime ever and also like apparently a really problematic anime. Yeah, obviously in Austin Powers with the phallic-shaped rocket.
If I knew this would happen, I wouldn't have accepted that offer. No matter how miserable life got, I didn't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Someone save me.
I tried like 100 times and you still didn't show up, girl. God. You know, there's only so much time you could spend trying until you just gotta give up, you know? Hey.
Please!
You won't die.
Someone grabs my hand, which is flailing desperately.
No matter what happens, you're not dying. I promise.
I feel the warmth of someone else's hand grasping mine, and I hear a soothing voice. I close my eyes.
And then... Hey, it's Mori. Oh, I do have her. You know, I did manage to get her at the very least, which I like because she cute. She cute as fuck, honestly. I don't know if she's good because no one has bothered or cared to you know, do like a review of her kit, but hey, she's still cute. And she apparently really likes like protein bars or chocolate bars. Mori opens her eyes.
What is this place?
Mori slowly looks around. But it did wrap up? Ah, yeah, I think it, yeah. Attack on Titan officially wrapped up. Yeah. This isn't Siren talking? It's not. Attack on Titan is over unless you count spin-offs, I guess. Gotcha. Has it been over for 5 years, though? She just wants food. Oh, woman after my own heart. It's as if Mori is submerged in the ocean.
Am I really dead?
Mori turns her head toward the voice.
Is that a fairy?
I've heard about creatures like you. You're a fairy. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. Oh, we've already got.
What should we do tomorrow?
We've already got shit that we need to grab.
I never worry about something like this. It makes me happy.
Aw, man. Why couldn't you just show up, girl?
Why don't we go check on the bubble tree?
The bubble tree? That sounds sick. I want a bubble tree. All right.
This place used to be so quiet.
I'm just gonna.
But now it's bustling with noise.
I just need to run around and grab all the little shinies here.
What
So
should we do tomorrow?
give me 1 second.
To think I'd ever worry about something like
Season
this.
4 was mid and the
makes
ending
me
was
happy.
Huh. Alrighty, and then where else are we?
This place used to be so quiet.
Don't forget about the
But now it's
login.
bustling
Oh
with
yeah,
noise.
I haven't gotten any of the logins.
Why don't we go check on the bubble tree?
Oh wow, there's just like a lineup of them over here.
The bubble tree.
Honestly, her little chibi model for wandering around looks really cute. I don't know what it is. It's something about like her the fact that she's like really tall and her hair is really long, and then her hair also kind of has like a little kind of like cat ear quality to them.
To think I'd ever worry about something like this.
And there's also all these little slime boys around. That's cute. I can dig that. Oh, and that's everything. Cool beans.
Why don't we go check on the bubble tree?
All right. Guess the creator got tired of working on it. He was just screw it, whatever, and put random stuff. Anime apparently creator supports imperialism. Yeah, I think that's what I heard. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and grab all that. What is this thing? Selection box. Use this to select a Nikke to join your squad. Oh, we just get like a free SSR that we just want to that we choose. That's sick. I'm into that. I'm okay with all of that. Well, hang on. I feel like we need to do that really quick. Let's see here. Well, first of all, we'll do this then, I guess. Okay, and then there it is. Okay, so wait a second. Huh? That's all we get? We only get to choose between the 3 of them? Why Ray and Kilo? Why are they part of this whole shindig? I don't understand. You get Mori, Kilo, or Ray. Huh. Interesting. I have a question. When are you going to rewatch all the Gainax next shows minus Evangelion? Over the course of my life? Probably over the course of, like, years, most likely. How's it going, Azumi? Hope you're having yourself a good night as well. It was Japanese imperialism that he supported. I mean, I'm not a big fan of imperialism, like, in any flavor, so I'm not one of those weird brainwashed weebs where they're like, thing in Japan way better. So yeah, Japanese imperialism, also not the biggest fan of it. Any events, to be specific, I see. All right, well, I mean, I guess out of all three of these, like, I don't have any attachment to Rei, honestly. I didn't do whatever event she might have shown up first in, and also I haven't, seen a whole lot with her, although she has popped up in a couple events to this date. And I do find her like intense staring face really amusing, but yeah, just based off of, I'm most familiar with Kilo, and then Mori, I probably like Mori's design the best out of all of them. So I mean, and I feel like I've seen Kilo and Rei be put on as like a choose what SSR you want item before. So I guess the two of them are just like always put up for any sort of like, yeah, you get a free SSR of your choosing. So I don't know if Mori is going to be added onto that roster from this point on, but just based on the fact that, I like her design the most, I'm going to go ahead and maybe grab her. Got Rei in 0.5 Annie, Kilo in 1.5 Annie. Now we have Mori for, oh, I see. Okay. Oh, so they're I guess they're like welfares that we get during each half-year anniversary. Interesting. So then, yeah, there will be a lot more opportunities to get all three of them. So I guess, again, just based on the fact that I like Mori's design the best out of all of them, I'll go ahead and grab another copy of her. All right, good stuff. Okay. Let's go ahead and get back here. Okay, and then story.
This place used
Let's
to be
go.
so quiet, but now it's bustling with noise.
Yay! We like the bustle. We like the hustle and bustle. Oh, there's Mihara. Okay. What is happening here? I don't even have any context for what might about to occur, but I guess we will find out. That's not Grave, is it? Maybe. I don't know. I guess I'll find out. Okay, so who's got event bonuses? Let's find out. Okay. Hey, you know what? I can actually work with this. Finally, I actually have the Nikkes with the event bonuses leveled. You know what? I can go ahead and put Mori on. I can go ahead and put Mori onto the synchro device just to have her leveled for this event while we're playing it. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Hara's VA is absent due to the strike, even though she showed up in the Genshin event. Oh, really? Interesting. So is Shift Up now having some issues then? All right, let's go ahead and put on Mori. Where's she at? Where you at, girl? There she is.
Don't waste your time and money on me.
No.
I won't be of any help to you anyway.
Oh, and she's got self-esteem issues too. Oh boy. Oh wait, hold on a second. I gotta I saw this pointed out to me on Blue Sky actually, and now I can't unsee it. So let me see here. Where's Alice Bunny? Okay, yeah. So Alice Bunny I had it pointed out to me, this fact, and now I can't unsee it. The fact that she's got a she's got a vibrator right here. I didn't realize that was what that was supposed to be, but then when I looked at it, I was like, okay, so it's like a pink clip with a wire, and the wire's going underneath her outfit. So I'm like, I mean, I don't know what else it could be. So, yeah. I always saw it more of a clip-on. Yeah, but why is there a wire coming from it? And why is the wire going underneath her outfit? So, yeah. And then also, it's not just Alice. It's not just Alice. Where you at? Where you at, Soda? There she is. So if we go over to her, oh, wait a second. Wait, where's, oh, hold on. Is that a separate? It is. Okay, so it's a separate unit. So yeah, Soda and her bunny outfit. Yeah, look at that. She's also got it right there. So yeah. You don't have the Soda alt? I do not. No. The only reason I have the Alice Bunny alt is that she just showed up one day. Yeah, so that was a fun fact that I just that was brought to my attention. So yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. All right, and then let me go ahead and outfit Mori as well. Let's see. We'll at least put on some okay gear on her. Boom, 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 and boom. All right, and then I don't even know what her skills do. Activates when entering battle, affects self, creates a shield equal to max HP. Burst skill creates a shield, max HP. Okay, affects self. Activates after landing 60 normal attacks. Struggle says affects the target. Taunts for 4 seconds. Activates when the parts of any ally, including caster, are destroyed. Affects all allies. Sustain damage up. Attacks. Parts of an ally. Activates when self is struggling status. Affects self. It's weird. It seems like she's supposed to be a support, but all of her support skills seem to go to herself more so than the rest of the team. Or it's like 50-50, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't look like she's got anything that I'm going to invest heavily into, skill-wise at least. So yeah, I'll just leave her 1-1-1. It's fine. It's fine. Quick equip for a reason. Yeah. Mary's bunny skin also has it. Oh ho ho ho. So they all just get into this little bunny circle there. I can approve of all of this. Okay, so let's go ahead and we shall put we'll put Grave.
Come.
Let's put Mori over there.
Even if you bring me along, I won't be of any help.
Okay, if you say so.
I will go with you.
Then we'll put Cinderella there. We'll put Uni right there.
Punish anyone I like.
And then Mana.
More work again?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, there we go. We are all set and ready. Let's do this.
I'm not a fairy.
No burst 1 units? Wait, there isn't? None of them are burst 1? Oh, oh man. I can't believe you all would do this.
Where am I?
Fairy.
Oh
So cute.
my goodness gracious, ma'am. Holy crap. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no wonder Doki just like had her breath completely taken away when she shows up. Yeah, her this new model, this new unit definitely looks a lot better than the old one. Oh, and is that what that guy that was standing next to them, is that Mihara's like sub? Okay. So I see. So now like Mihara used to be the bottom, Uni used to be the top, but now I guess Mihara's a top. So it's gonna be interesting to find out how that switch occurred, I suppose. Pun intended. Go burst 2 and 3. Well, then they should make more of the units with the event bonuses actually synergize. Literally just went to my oh my god. Yeah.
Hey there.
Hey there.
About time you came to.
Oh, it's Uni. Wait, this is Uni now? Huh. Crow, what the fuck did y'all do to baby girl? Goddamn. What happens here? Jesus Christ. Some major developments go on at some point.
Who are you?
Mori quickly backs up.
What is this place? Where did you bring me?
We're all Nikkes, aren't we?
Ah.
Are you a Nikke too?
A Nikke?
Yeah, and we're at the bottom of the ocean right now. Isn't that amazing?
We're underwater? Don't be ridiculous. Do you really think I'd fall for that?
I know it's hard to believe. I was thinking the same thing only a few minutes ago.
Siren's burst 1? Oh, god damn it.
What?
Uni and I woke up just a little while ago too. It seems like we were in a shipwreck, like you. Isn't that right, Uni?
What is going on?
Also, yeah, I really like Mori's design. She's so cute. God dang it, man. Like even if I don't attend Tomboy Supremacy Church every single weekend anymore, like there's still some good civilization right there.
What are your names, by the way?
I'm sorry, what names? Oh yeah, I remember Doki's chat was giving her shit, and she's like, "No, guys, I was just really interested in Little Mermaid's bubbles. That's all it was. That's what I was transfixed by." And people were like, "What color were her eyes, Doki?" And she was like, "Eyes." And hold up, are they still doing this? They are. They're still drawing the veins on the Nikkes with the big huge titties. You know what? Again, the veins on the tits, the cellulite in Breddy's tummy, like this is some attention to detail that I can very much get behind. You just want to give her affection? Yes. Yes, indeed. If you want to know why Yui is like that, look through the second part of the side story. I will probably find out organically at some
I
point.
have to be able to call you something.
You weren't traveling together?
Nope. This is my first time seeing her. I'll kick off the introductions. I'm Mihara, and this is my partner, Uni, who is dear to me.
She sounds like she's just like, cute.
As you can see,
Cute.
Yuni is a little
Yeah.
different than the usual Nikke. She communicates with these vocalizations that I personally find adorable. She still understands everything we're saying, though, so you'll still be able to communicate with her. It fascinates me every time I see it.
Huh.
A Nikke who communicates by making similar sounds as Uni. The world really does contain all sorts of wonders. So, what's your name?
Siren!
That That's a pretty name. And you, kiddo?
Kiddo? Oh boy.
Who are you calling kiddo?
Tell us your name and I won't have to call you that.
Mori.
Good. Now that we all know each other's names, any chance you can fill us in on where we are?
Great, now that we all know each other. Get out of our Pride Lands! They knew who the audience is intended for, and I appreciate the way they give gals details. Yeah, again, it's good civilization. She's not wrong. What, kiddo? Is Mori a kiddo?
I saw you falling into the ocean near the bubble tree. I saved you and waited until you came to.
Is Mori Siren's Prince Eric?
Wow. So you saved us.
Are they all her Prince Eric?
Thanks a bunch.
So, are we really underwater right now?
Uh-huh.
Don't lie. How can we be underwater? We're all able to breathe perfectly normal.
Is that transparent barrier protecting us?
Barrier?
Mori turns her head and looks upward. A massive barrier comes into view, holding back the seawater and all the marine life from pouring down on them.
It's actually true. So this place really is at the bottom of the ocean?
Yeah, under the sea. Get out of our Pride Land. Yeah. I may not look like it, but I'm older than I look. Who is she
I
fooling?
never knew a place like this existed. Could it be a new lost sector? Siren would certainly be happy to hear that.
Under the
How
sea.
do we get back up?
Under the sea.
Is there any way to get back up to the surface from here?
I like her little her little angry boy bear right here. He just looks so devious. He's like he's scheming. He's scheming. Make sure you keep an eye on that guy.
I will make one.
Excuse me? You mean there isn't a way to get back up now?
Oh.
Nodders.
In other words, we're trapped down here?
But the music is so nice.
No, this can't be happening. I need to go. If I don't get out of here, I'll lose the opportunity I worked so hard for.
Calm down.
This is all one big lie. I don't believe we're underwater for a second.
Wait. You just believed that you were underwater a second ago. Literally. For a second. What are you talking about? Oh my god. Even all this time, after all this time, and after all the money that they've got now, Shift Up still can't invest in like decent translators or localizers. And also, again, Mori is kind of giving me Red Hood vibes, where her voice acting doesn't sound great. But if that was her talking at the beginning, like the very beginning, she sounded okay there. So I don't know why she, like, again, she sounds like she's recording inside of her closet and she's trying not to wake her parents.
How do we know that so-called barrier isn't some kind of projection? Or a hologram?
It's literally like the voice acting I do in FGO now. Like, back when I was fresher to streaming, I would be a lot more dramatic and put a lot more emotion and emphasis in the voice acting that I would do in like FGO. But as the years have gone by, I'm just like, whatever, man. I'll just read the lines in a voice, because you know it's tiring to actually try and put a lot of chutzpah into every line when all you do in a game is either read or, you know, do battles. She's literally giving me the type of energy that I feel I give when I read the lines in FGO now. Red Hood's is Paris Blue, Mori's is Mawika. Wait a second. Yeah, you told me that. So, okay. So I know that she can do good work. okay? Because she was perfectly fine as Maoika. So, again, it must be what I assume they do for Nikke specifically, where they just send the scripts in an email and then, like, give tiny little bits of stage direction along with each line, and then the voice actors just are on their own to record their lines, like, in their little private studio booths in their closet or something, and then they email the lines back, and then that's it. Like, they just do the first take. The first take, that's all they do, and then they don't get any feedback or direction. The people on the other end are just like, hey, we got the lines, let's go ahead and use them. Because, yeah, she's not putting out really great performances so far from what I'm hearing. Little Mermaid frantically shakes her head.
I'm not waiting around. Get out of my way. I've got to get out of here right now.
Yeah, this all sounds like first take stuff. Oh.
How about we all settle down for a moment and get some food in us first?
Okay, I saw another wire, extending from something around Mihara's thigh over here, and I was like, did they also give her a vibe? But no, they gave her a Walkman. Okay, interesting. But hey, at least it's not another vibe. Ask Bill. He's the EN voice director for this game. Bill. Just call up Bill. It's like, hey, Bill, how much feedback do each of the VAs get on the lines that they send in? Have you ever used a second take? Man. Honestly, the fact that there even is an English director is a little bit shocking to me. Hold on, I want to try out Mori. Let's go. Dang it. Or as I heard him be called as Overlord Bill. Overlord Bill.
Actually worked? Am I not entirely worthless in battle?
Oh my god. Baby girl, we gotta do something about that confidence of yours. Did they feed her? Mori bites into the chocolate Splendimin in her hand. Are you feeling better? Are you feeling less cranky now that you've eaten a snack?
What are you looking at?
Apparently not.
Is it tasty?
If it wasn't, do you think I'd be eating it? Now stop staring at me as I eat.
It's good to see you eating so enthusiastically.
She's so...
I was afraid your wariness would diminish your appetite.
She's so short compared to everyone else here. It's funny.
I'll never have a problem eating.
Overlord Bill, because he tends to say groovy a lot. Bill? That's my thing. Okay? I don't know. Okay. This fucking Bill guy. This fucking Bill guy. He just uses the first take that all the actors send in. Now he's trying to bite my shit over here. My groovy trademark. All right, Bill. We got beef, man. We got some beef, and you're gonna have to explain yourself, mister. Because there's a whole lot of gripage now that I've got with this man.
You're cute.
Stop calling me cute.
No. just the Bugs Bunny, like, no.
Thanks for giving us something to eat, Siren.
It's my first time having guests. Thank you all for coming and enjoying yourselves.
Aw.
You mean that we're the first ones to come here?
Uh-huh.
That's why you don't have a way to go back to the surface right now. You've never gotten anyone out of here before.
That's right. Still, I will send you all back. If I try doing the opposite of how I rescued you, it might be possible.
And how did you rescue us?
Aha!
Ah! Little Mermaid extends her hand. A purple sphere forms at her fingertips.
What is that?
It's called a bubble.
Wow! Fucking bubbles!
I was able to save you by putting you in one of these.
How is a Nikke capable of making something like that?
Are you sure you're not a fairy after all?
Little Mermaid shakes her head.
I'm just kidding around. So, that's what you used to save us, huh?
Mihara definitely now has more energy to put behind giving Nikke's head pats, particularly both Mori and Little Mermaid.
Yes! I have the power of the Kotodama. A power which I can also imbue the bubbles with. It means I don't have to physically move them myself. That's how I was able to control the bubbles to transport you all here safely.
See, right there, that's a little something that as a voice director, I feel you would pick up on and be like, okay, yeah, you kind of fumbled on going into the word bubbles right there. Let's get another take. So, but if you're just sending your voice lines through email, maybe that's just something you just don't end up doing. That one fish from Nemo would be all over Siren if he saw the bubbles.
Kotodama?
My bubbles.
What's that? Are you using this Kotodama thing now?
Oh no, certainly not. In the past, I wasn't able to control it as well, and uttering a single word would be enough to unleash it. But then, a long time ago, I spent some time with a friend, and we spoke many words to each other. That's when I realized what a joyful experience speaking with someone could be. After that, I looked into a way to form bubbles inside my throat, as a way to be able to control the Kotodama.
You don't say. Okay, then.
That's how I won't use the Kotodama against either of you accidentally.
So it's kind of like the fucking basilisk in Harry Potter, where it's like, hey, as long as you don't have direct eye contact, you won't die. Alrighty, I see.
Good to know.
Why don't you use that power now and send us back up?
I'm sorry. I used too many bubbles when I rescued you. So now I need a while to recover.
She's on cooldown.
For how long?
1 month?
For a whole month?
Mori stands up. The top of her head still only comes up just underneath Mihara's titties.
I can't wait that long. I need to go. Maybe I can swim out of here somehow.
If you leave this bubble, you will die. We are Nikkes after all.
What?
You seem awfully certain.
Because it's the truth.
I don't trust you. How am I supposed to trust a stranger I just met telling me I've got to spend an entire month cooped up with them? I'm going to...
Mori, it would be best not to leave.
Are you really taking her at her word?
Are you gonna correct her, Mihara?
I am. She seems quite certain of what she's saying. There must be a reason for that.
She's able to find an alternative way to make sure she don't trigger the Kotodama. She will use it.
I like living on the edge and taking risks, too. But I wouldn't gamble with Uni's life. I don't know what urgent matters you have, but surely it would be foolish to gamble with your own life.
I mean, of course it would. And don't call me Shirley.
That may be true, but I
will get you out. I will make sure to send you back up to the surface. I promise. So please, be patient and wait for a little while.
To be fair, she really didn't speak much halfway into the old tales. Yeah, I do remember, because fucking Grave, every time she would say more than like 2 words, Grave would be like, no, bad, and just like spray her.
A little while? I'm going to be waiting for an entire month? Fine, but not a moment longer.
Oh,
Little Mermaid smiles brightly.
What are you smiling for?
oh,
Nothing.
I'm glad we were able to come to an agreeable conclusion. Siren, is there anything we can do to help while you make the bubble for our escape?
Shake, shake.
We
Shake,
don't
shake.
need to do anything?
Oh, no you don't. You'll just end up changing your mind later and roping us into helping with something. I can't stand that kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
We don't want to take without giving something back. Please, let us help. We can do anything.
It's shut up, Siren, man.
In that case,
In that case, man. Alrighty. God, I still,
on me, my audience.
I still, whenever I think of, Siren, I think back to when fucking Cinderella just, like, murdered her by, didn't she, like, take her jaw and just, like, split it open? Oh, that was rough.
What a truly beautiful story this was.
Maiming her
I am
jaw.
most pleased with
Yeah, that was not a good time. I did not enjoy that. So okay, 1 second. Let me see here. Oh, I can also claim that. Let's go ahead and do that. And then oh, okay. We'll do that. And yay, we got some more stuff we could claim there. I want to check. Okay. I want to exhaust every single one of my pulls here because I might as well. I think I've got like maybe 3 left or something that I could possibly do with singles. And here's the thing. People say not to trust in singles. I've had some pretty decent pulls using singles in the past. So okay, so this is the copium. This is the copium where not all hope is lost. So we'll see how this works out. I do want her, and also I want a burst 1 on this team of mine, even though I probably don't really need their bursts, because yeah, especially considering the fact that I have Cindy on my team, like I can just maul them all down, like it doesn't really matter. But again, I haven't used all of what I've got, so it might as well. I got most of my SSRs from singles. Exactly. So let's see if the SSRs are gonna, or the singles are gonna be a little bit kinder to me tonight than the multi-pulls. All right, let's see what ends up happening here. I don't have high hopes, but you know, again, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. All right, so that's 1. I think I've got like 3. Yes. All right, so then now 2. I was able to get a gold on the free daily pull pilgrim, but got crown. And bother to give me Dorothy? I mean, crown's still really good. Ain't nothing wrong with crown. Oh shit! Wait, I forgot single pulls are are only 300. I think I might have been thinking of in Genshin terms. So I thought that I only had a single pull that I could do with my gems, but okay, never mind. All right, let's see what happens here. Okay. And then, all right, let's try a little double tap here. Well, bam. Okay, bam. 6. I know my math. I don't. Cause I got my Genshin math mixed up with my Nikke maths here. Alrighty. Okay, so we got 4 more. Let's see. And whoa. Oh, good stuff. All right. Still going. I now have 200 silver mileage tickets along with the gold ones, so that's good stuff. All right. All right. Yeah. This is going about as well as I figured it would. But that's fine. Just slowly move it. If it stays blue, just skip. I mean, like, I don't think it like matters all that much. Like, might as well just go ahead and like bam, and boom, and then all right, last one. So this is what it's all come down to. Does Little Mermaid really hate me that much? Let's find out. Yep, alrighty. Well, I guess this is what I get for not having Little Mermaid as my #1 favorite Disney movie. It's all come to bite me in the ass. She does hate you for your bad singing. God damn. Tell me how you really feel, Drew. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and
This place used to be so quiet.
let's go ahead and get ourselves out there again. Alright, is this oh, I thought for 1 second she was sticking her tongue out there. Alright. Let's go ahead.
Wow. Look at all this stuff.
Look at all this stuff. Mori, Uni, and Mihara gaze upon the open space. The destroyed remains of plans, buildings, submarines, and more lie scattered everywhere.
That thing over there. I'm certain that I've seen it before. Was it called an AA pillar?
Oh. Are they inside of the mouth? Huh.
Ah, so that's what it's called. There's a large amount of energy still stored inside it, but it seems to have stopped working. So I decided to leave it here.
There sure are a lot of fascinating things in this place.
We offer our help and this is where you bring us? Let me guess. You want us to start rummaging through this stuff.
Nod.
Look around and bring back anything that appears useful. Up until now, I've been alone and thus didn't need much. Now, however, there are several of us. If it's too much to ask, you don't have to.
Yeah, exactly, Mori. You can't pressure her into giving you work to do and then complain about the work that she gives you. Like, okay, you are a little brat. I think Mihara does need to correct you.
It's fine. You want us to scavenge for materials, is that it?
Yes. So, like, maybe cut the attitude, especially when you're forcing her to give you work.
Oh,
Okay, fine. You can go. We'll do as we're told.
Uh-huh.
oh.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Again, you don't have to. Okay, like there's only so much her design can carry her before I might start succumbing to her personality and being like, "Girl, you need to chill. Okay? Just cool it." Jesus. And gluttony mouth, yes. Okay. Siren's too kind for her own good. Yeah. Apparently for Mori's own good, too.
Sifting through wreckage for valuable items sounds fun to me. Don't you agree, Uni? Well, we're going to get to it. Good luck making those bubbles, Siren.
Okay, so a few moments later. Did they do that on purpose? Did they do that on purpose?
What the heck are those?
Mori stares at the floating bubbles hopping on top of the plane. So I wish I knew like what like if anyone had a pre-analysis for Mihara's new unit, so I could figure out whether I want to use my tickets on Mihara or Siren. Cause like if it turns out Mihara's not really that good, then I guess I'd rather have Siren instead. Even though I do really like the way Mihara looks, so you know. Our own specs on the Wikipedia. Did they do a thingy? Did they do a thingy? Hold on. God damn it! Why does my browser do that sometimes? Yeah, let's see here. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh, it's dead. All right, great. Okay. Oh, there we go. Let's see. And okay, nope, they haven't done one yet. All right, I guess I would have to just have to figure it out myself.
Right. Those are all made up of bubbles. Didn't she say they were robots of some kind?
Bounce, bounce. Current browser does not want to work. Story of my life. Bubbles hop and roll around on the plane.
I've never seen robots that playful. You're so annoying. Go away. I said go.
No.
All right. They are kind of cute. Surely it wouldn't hurt to touch it.
Yeah.
Just once.
Yeah, go for it. And don't call me Shirley.
Mori.
Ah! What? What is it?
I thought you'd be lonely over here by yourself.
Well, think again. I'm not lonely at all.
I see.
Uh-huh.
You're very impressive.
Don't treat me like a little kid.
All right, all right. So cute.
Why did you really come over here? You trying to pilfer everything that I gathered?
What? For what?
Huh?
Or you want me to head over to your side and help you find more stuff?
Uh-huh.
If that's the case, then get lost. I'll do no such thing.
I'm not after any of that. Stop being so tense.
Yeah. Just chill. That's what I was saying.
Why would I do any of that stuff? It's not like this is a proper scavenging mission anyway. It's just a small task that Siren gave us.
That you all made her gave you.
Oh, right. I guess this isn't an official mission or anything.
Mori, are you from a resource gathering squad?
Why are you asking?
I'm just curious.
Yeah, just answer the fucking question. When I say Wikipedia, I mean her overspec skills is literally on there in-game. Oh, and there.
We are going to be spending a lot of time together, but I don't know anything about you.
And it's going to stay that way. As soon as I leave this place, I won't see you ever again.
Yeah, think again.
Yeah? That's unfortunate. I was hoping I'd be able to keep seeing you.
Well, it won't happen. Not with me.
Sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you. We'll leave you be. See you later.
Mihara walks away.
What are you looking at?
Uni, are you coming?
I am not a fan of Uni's new design. I will just say that. Uni turns and leaves as well, trailing behind Mihara. Slump. Mori sits down on the ground.
You want to keep seeing me?
She produces a small black box from her bag.
She has no idea. She doesn't know who I tracked. or what kind of mission I was given.
So she's...
You just need to do one thing. All you have to do is tell me what they choose.
Well, hello there. I have no idea who you are. So, yeah, I look forward to seeing you sometime soon in the main storyline, I guess.
Contact me within 2 months with a report. Quite simple, right?
I like your voice, though.
1 month left.
I think her banner's about to start by the end of the month.
Yeah, simple. Maybe for you all. Bunch of liars.
She showed up in Mana's event. Oh, really? Huh. Okay.
I hope this is the last task.
All right. Yeah, see, there's Uni over there on the right. I like her a lot better like that than how she is now.
On my face.
But hey, you know what? Yeah, it doesn't look like not having a burst one is
until we reach the happy
is really impacting my ability to get through these nodes that badly.
Wow!
Little Mermaid gazes at the panoply of items scattered across the open space.
Wow!
What are you making that face for?
You gathered so much! Incredible!
It's not that much, is it?
Are you happy?
Yeah! I didn't know so many things were hiding in there.
Aww.
Did you never search that place?
Uh-huh. I never needed much when I was alone. The only time I ever went there was to find something to eat once.
So see, Little Mermaid's voice acting could kind of be interpreted as not being that good, but the fact that, you know, she didn't really talk all that much, you know, in the before times, and then I guess she probably hasn't really been talking a whole lot, you know, since coming here, since she's the only one that's been here, I guess. So you could chalk it up to her, like, just not really having that much experience with speech in and of itself. So yeah, that's why I give Little Mermaid's voice acting a pass. Again, even though, like, technically, like, to the ear, it doesn't really sound like that convincing of acting, but yeah, it's fine. Plus her voice is also cute, so that's all she kind of needs to do, is just sound cute, and then just yeah, that's basically it. Just sound cute. Yeah.
I see.
Good job, you guys. I made up some beds for you at the shelter, so you can rest there.
You made beds?
Do you want to see?
Oh my gosh.
Inside the shelter, 3 beds made of purplish bubbles have been neatly arranged. I want one. Also, it would be so funny if this was somehow like a collaborative sponsorship with purple mattresses. Because they kind of are like purple bubbles in a way, if you've ever seen them.
Fascinating.
She sounds like an airhead,
Seems
but
you can
cute.
make just
Yeah.
about anything out of bubbles.
Oh,
Mihara presses down on the bubble bed.
It's nice and soft.
Mihara's like, I can work with this.
you all worked so hard today, so please, get some rest.
Yeah, she really is cute.
Are you sure it's okay to use your bubbles like this? What if it delays our escape?
It's okay. I'll eventually gather all of these back up and use them.
You'll be gathering all of the bubbles?
Yes. In order to make sure you can all reach the surface safely, I need to collect every last bubble I can.
A bubble that never breaks. Never thought I'd see the day.
You mean glass?
Can you take us to the place you make bubbles next time?
Oh,
Thanks. I'm going to make good use of this bed. I'm sure of that.
Okay, I was kind of joking. But yeah, Mihara then comes in with like, what exactly did she say? I'm gonna make good use of this bed. I'm sure of that. I'm also quite sure of that. Oh boy. There's a YouTube video interview, not on the official channel, with her and Sin's VA on there, and might be one of the best interviews I've seen. Oh, Cinderella's. Aha. Of wait, of who? Of oh, Little Mermaids. I might have seen that, but I can't recall.
Uni says thank you as well. It feels like I've got 2 Unis around now.
Get a good night's rest, everyone.
2 Unis.
See you tomorrow.
That's good civilization.
Good night, Siren. See you tomorrow.
Yes, and if you happen to hear some alarming noises coming from our direction tonight, don't worry about it. Everything's under control. Little Mermaid leaves.
I want to go too.
You're going to go outside? Why? Siren made these beds for us, so let's get some sleep.
I don't need it.
Mori runs out of the shelter like a fucking brat!
Doesn't it feel like Mori is avoiding us? I knew it. I guess it's a bit awkward for her to be around the people she was tracking.
Huh.
Oh my goodness. Uni, I've never heard you sound so disgruntled. You don't like Mori? Why not? Because she started following us while we were inside the Ark?
Damn. Okay.
I figured that was why you felt that way. Don't be too harsh on her. I'm sure she has her reasons for doing it. Well, if you're not fond of her, I guess there's not much we can do about that. Uni, what about Siren? Do you like her? You do? Is it because she talks like you do?
Uni nods her head. Saw it on Twitch first, and I'm rewatching it again. I see.
And because she rescued us? You're right. She rescued us, and now she's doing her best to help us.
It's interesting that even though Uni is now like this, they still have her same voice actress. From the sounds of it, granted, I'll admit, there's a few Nikkes that I'll admit they kind of sound a little samey, even though they're all voiced by different voice actresses. That is something that I feel like, you know, with this newer generation of English voice actors, I feel like a lot of them, both the men and women, some of them just kind of sound the same. Where it's like, back in the day when we had, voice actors like Yuri Lowenthal and Johnny Young Bosch and Crispin Freeman and Wendy Lee and Michelle Ruff and Stephanie Shea and Laura Bailey and Troy Baker and Liam O'Brien and all these voices that throughout the 2000s dominated all video games and anime and whatnot. Like, you could pick them out. They were all distinguishable from one another. No one sounded too much like the others. Starting around, I want to say 2015 to 2017, all the new voice actors that started to enter into the scene, they all kind of sound the same. Particularly with the female voice actors, they all kind of sound like Christina V or Kira Buckland. So for all I know, Uni might be voiced by Kira Buckland right now. I literally could not tell, but it does sound like her old voice. So I don't know. I'm just gonna go off of. I'm just gonna trust and assume that it is her original voice actress and say that's pretty impressive that they still keep the same voice actress, even though now all she does is make a single utterance. So I'll say good on you, voice studio, if you did actually keep the same voice actress. Her VA remains the same. Okay then, good stuff. But again, what I said still stands. Like, that could have been Kira Buckland, and I wouldn't have been able to tell.
I don't think she's a bad person. Even though I don't think everything she's telling us is the truth.
Cuckoo!
Why do I think that? Well, remember that big mouth thing we saw before we lost consciousness?
Yes, sir. Mori stands in a corner, digging a hole into the ground. Did she go and put herself in timeout? She went into a corner to dig a hole. She simultaneously went to stand in the corner and also dig a ditch. Hey, you know what? It's fine. Single utterance in many different tones. Yeah, but again, like... Again, you could replace her with another VA and you wouldn't even know. Here comes the best face you'll see on Siren. Oh boy, is she gonna have a intense Ray face too? Finally, she shovels the last bit of dirt on Earth.
That should be enough. I'm exhausted. What is up with this dirt? I thought it'd be soft, but it's practically hard as rock. Is there gold mixed into this stuff or what?
Aw, cute. Mori folds the entrenching tool and returns it to her bag. She hops down inside her newly dug hole. She literally dug herself a hole to get inside of it.
Finally, I feel at ease. Everything has been so uncomfortable.
She's like a cat. Oh, I see Little Mermaid over there. But yeah, she's like a cat where she wanted to be inside of an enclosed space.
Was the bed that uncomfortable?
Aw.
Oh.
That's a she looks like Princess Bubblegum. That's cute. Look at her. It's Peebs. It's Peebs, y'all. Also, I like that her little bubble is also frowning, too.
Who the...
Oh, it's me, Siren.
I can see that. What are you doing here?
Oh, I heard what sounded like digging.
Is that not allowed?
No, it's fine.
Good.
Look at her down in her little hidey hole. Just like, don't talk to me, I'm angry.
Then don't worry about it, and move along. I'm comfortable here.
Oh,
2 Discord users on the same server I'm in has that as their PFP. Well, that's just awkward. Someone's gotta change, man. Like, you can't show up to the party both wearing the same outfit.
huh?
What? Why aren't you leaving?
Mori?
What? Does it bother you that I dug up the ground?
Do you like cute things?
Excuse me?
Oh, do you want to see me make bubbles?
You mean those bouncy things?
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you not want to?
Fine, I'll come. It's not like I have anything better to do.
Are you sure? Sitting down in that hole seemed really important to you. Heard it's a Frieren face? Is it now?
I vow.
I still need to watch Frieren. At some point, I really need to. You know, I could just let my girls, you know, do their thing. You know, I feel like they can handle things just fine on their own. Yeah, look at that.
What a truly beautiful story this was.
I am most pleased with it.
All right.
Come on in.
Mori walks into the workshop. The workshop? Is that what it's called?
Welcome to the Bubble Workshop.
Fucking bubbles! Also, there was a publishing company way back in the 90s called Bubble Factory. So, yeah, I just imagine that's where Siren works.
I can't believe this is what was underneath that tree.
Inside the workshop, bubbles of very jaded colors drift about playfully. What the fuck? Hold on. I need to verify that that is even a word. Variegated? Oh my god, it is. Having streaks. Oh, streaks, marks, or patches of a different color or colors. Distinguished or characterized by variety. Having marks or patches of different okay. Okay, so either it's saying that the little slimes are multicolored, or they could have just used the word varied instead of variegated. Bubbles of variegated colors drift about playfully. I'm just gonna assume, yeah, they're meaning like there's multiple different colors inside of the bubbles. So yeah, let's go with that. I swear Siren's all legs. Yeah, she's pretty much all legs. She does have a torso on her. That is she's just a little bit of a stringy gal. That's, you know, and that's fine. That is a-okay. Which, again, like, it's funny how, you know, people probably assume that Nikke is the super gooner objectifying gacha game because of all the asses, which, I mean, fair enough. But also, I feel like I've seen way more character design variety in terms of, like, you know, like body shapes and proportions in Nikke as opposed to any other, you know, gacha game. You know, either the girls are like lollies or they're big titty onesans. Whereas in Nikke, yeah, you've got the lollies, you've got the big titty onesans, but then you got, you know, units like Siren who are like long and stringy, and then you've got the units like Breddy who are just very wide. So yeah, it's good stuff, honestly. Like, as far as character design goes, at least in most gachas I see, I would say that Nikke's probably near the top. Granted, FGO also has a lot of variety, but that's because that thing has, again, been around for like a decade. So I mean, you know. There's a fine line to what is considered to be called a gooner game and what isn't a gooner game. I mean, I suppose.
What is this place? It's packed with all sorts of cute things.
And now it has 2 more cute things inside of it.
Do you like it?
Who said I liked it? Well, at the very least, it's not boring.
I'm glad you feel that way.
So, what do I need to do now?
Oh?
Just chill. That's what I keep telling her. Just chill.
Don't you want something from me?
Little Mermaid shakes her head.
Then why did you bring me here?
Being on your own can be a lonely thing. And scary.
I never said I was lonely or scared. Don't go drawing any conclusions.
Well, I'm glad to be proven wrong. I came to that conclusion because that's how I used to be.
You were?
Uh-huh.
But you seem so strong. I can't imagine you ever feeling lonely.
Huh.
Everyone is at their weakest when they're alone. Once I decided I would stay here for a long time. I would make bubbles whenever I felt lonely. Bubbles that looked like my friends.
Aww. I like how when she smiles, like the little bubble next to her gets a little smiley face on it. Mori recalls the numerous bubble formations she has seen in this place.
They look like tears to me.
Oh?
Nothing. If there's nothing you need me for, then I'm going.
Already?
What am I going to do here?
Yeah, I've got a whole lot of sitting in a hole to do, thank you very much.
I want to go.
Wait!
Little Mermaid makes a bubble. She's enraptured and places it in Mori's arms.
What is this? Why are you giving me this?
Hugging onto this will help you sleep better.
Oh, she gave her a little bubble plushie. Little bubble buddy. Mori looks at the bubble in her arms. Does it look back? It's exceedingly soft and warm.
What's your deal?
Oh?
Why are you being so nice to me? Is there something you want from me? Why are you going to such great lengths to save us?
Just chill! For God's sake! You tiny, adorable, cute little just brick of, like, suspicion and paranoia.
You've just met us. Why should you care whether we live or die? Why do you keep acting like you don't expect anything from us in return?
I just wanted to rescue you. So I did. And I simply wanted to be nice. So I did.
Aww.
I don't like unconditional kindness. It makes me uncomfortable. Don't act all high and mighty. If you want something, just say it.
What?
And I'll do whatever you tell me to.
High and mighty. Jesus Christ. Again, she just needs to chill. I was gonna say bubble buddy. Yeah. Mori literally has the biggest of walls built around her. Said you built this prideful.
I'm sorry.
No.
But I really don't have any ulterior motives.
Don't lie to me.
Oh, she's gonna make her cry. Fucking bastard.
People like you are the worst. You put on a nice front and make it out like you're willing to do anything for someone. And then, just when they trust you the most, you stab them in the back.
I mean, obviously, this is baggage she's bringing in from the way she's been treated before, but still, that's not an excuse, bro. Mori shoves the bubble back into the Little Mermaid's arms and runs off.
Mori!
Damn, man. Why you gotta be so cringe, Mori?
Gaze upon me, my audience.
Alright. I mean, obviously, we're gonna find out why she's so cringe, but I mean, still. She's so mean. Yeah, why you gotta be so mean, Mori? Jeez.
It would have been nice to play around with them for a bit longer.
Yeah, see, this, I'm a lot more into this uni than the new uni. But hey, it's fine, I suppose. It's not, but I mean, whatever.
So, after a certain amount of time passes, the bubbles that you use grow on this tree, like fruit.
Oh, I typically create bubbles solely using my weapon systems. So making one large enough to cover this entire space would be impossible. I used the bubbles I had available to create this tree, which acts as a sort of filter. It gathers the disparate energy present in the ocean and redirects it into the bubbles, which increases their surface area.
You made the tree from bubbles? Can she just make anything then? From bubbles?
Wow. So when you call this the bubble tree, you mean it's literally made of bubbles?
That's right.
And here I thought it was an actual tree. I've never seen anything like this before.
Damn.
How extraordinary.
Just want to stay, gonna get going. We have fun with the event, and maybe we can not be sirenless soon. For once, my luck charm failed you. God damn it, man. Why don't you go recharge it in the moonlight for next time around? But appreciate you stopping in, Drew. Have yourself a good one. See you next time. Stay
Can I
groovy.
touch it? Just once?
Uh-huh.
Thanks.
Mihara carefully reaches out and touches the bubble tree.
It's warm.
See, that's a good top right there. All right, she's still making sure she gets consent before the touching begins.
That's surprising. I thought it would be cold since it's made out of liquid.
Oh?
A tree made of liquid metal. Oh, I want to check something. Siren,
Oh?
excuse me for a moment.
Oh?
Mihara closes her eyes. In order to exchange senses with the tree, she activates her ability. The warmth of the water travels up the trunk of the tree and reaches the massive membrane that touches the ocean. The frigid touch of ocean water, and a sensation like something is watching from beyond. Ooh.
Mihara!
Oh, she's got a little pouty cheek. Little Mermaid grabs Mihara's arm.
No, you can't! If you keep going, it'll be dangerous!
What do you mean?
You mustn't draw attention to us.
I don't understand.
Oh,
So does it not know that they're inside of it?
we're not ready yet, so we must lie low for now. My powers are weakened at the moment, and I can barely maintain the bubbles to keep us hidden as is. If we were to attract any unwanted attention, we'd have no way of fighting that thing. Then you would never be able to return to the surface.
What is this thing you're talking about?
Something dangerous that doesn't understand language.
Were you hiding here from that thing too?
Yes. I quickly realized that my ability had no effect on it. So I decided to stay out of sight until I'm ready.
But our arrival here must surely have attracted its attention. All we've done is put your life in danger. Why are you being so nice to us?
Are you suspicious of me as well, Mihara?
Not suspicious like Mori is necessarily, but I am curious. We live in an era where people don't stick their necks out for others without good reason. We're not used to people being kind simply for the sake of being kind. So, you can understand why I'm somewhat intrigued. Why are you going so far out of your way to help us? Why are you not more wary of us, a bunch of strangers? Perhaps you're being this nice because of some hidden motive. Or something.
Your arriving here felt like a divine gift. I've been here on my own for so long. Having the chance to talk to someone again felt like a gift. So I wanted to help you in any way possible. And be nice to you.
How long have you been here?
What year is it?
Here, I'll show you.
They don't want to be too specific with it, so they're like, it's this year. We're not gonna vocalize it, but it's this year. Mihara pulls out her phone and shows her the screen.
So much time has passed already. If that date on the screen is correct, then I believe it's been about 70 years.
Damn. And is that how long Grave has been had been like wandering around with Cinderella inside of her coffin?
You've been here longer than I thought. And you've been alone this whole time?
Uh-huh.
No wonder you considered us a gift from above. That would also explain why you've been so benevolent toward us. I have to say, Siren, you seem like a real hard luck case.
Oh?
I have to admit, I have a real soft spot for those kinds of people.
Oh boy.
All right. I had a whole bunch of questions I was going to ask you, but that can wait. Someday, you can tell your story. All of it. We've experienced our fair share of hardships too. So no matter what your story is, we'll be able to handle it. Okay?
Thanks, Mihara.
Aww.
Don't mention it.
Alright, well at least Mihara knows how to act. After a week of life on the ocean floor, Mori begins to feel there's something strange about this place. Oh, she only now feels that way?
What is wrong with you? Why do you keep coming here and pestering me?
Oh?
Don't you remember what I said? I told you to drop the whole saint act.
Oh,
And yet you insist on coming back here again and again.
I mean, it's not like this is her place or her house, you know? It's like,
Don't laugh.
I'll leave soon.
Don't think that I'm gonna start opening up to you because of this.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
You're a real nutcase, you know that?
Every night, Little Mermaid comes to sit by Mori's burrow. Is that where she stays? Is she actually sleeping in there? She sleeps in the hole? Oh, man. She's sleeping at the hole at the bottom of the sea. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a Nikke who sleeps in the hole at the bottom of the sea. There's a Nikke who sleeps in the hole at the bottom of the sea. And plays with the bubbles for a while before leaving. No matter how much Mori pushes her away, Little Mermaid steadfastly attempts to close the distance between them. It's as if she's telling Mori she isn't alone. Mori finds this kindness very unsettling. It's both unfamiliar and uncomfortable. However, as another week passes, what initially felt unfamiliar and uncomfortable begins to feel natural. It's literally like this one video I saw of a cat who was abandoned and was missing an eye, and oh no, wait, it wasn't missing an eye, it was just like blind. Like both of its eyes were blind, and it would hang around this fishing hole where fishermen would go and like just fish. And one day a fisherman tried to, lured it out with fish to try and like, capture it, and then he finally did, brought it home, and then like started nursing it back to health. And for like about a month it still like gave him the cold shoulder and like rebuffed any attempt to like pet it and whatnot, and would stay underneath the bed. But then after that month, started to come out a lot more, and started to seek out attention, would eat out in the open, and wouldn't go under the bed all the time anymore. So that's what I imagine Mori is like. She's a abandoned kitty that needs to be coaxed out of its shell.
Mori, food.
I was coming over here anyway.
Uh-huh. Eating meals with someone becomes familiar.
What are you looking at?
Uni proudly holds up a box of canned food Mihara had found.
Is that what I think it is?
What is it? Oh, is it tantalizing you? Also, I dig her stance from like the thighs up. I wish they didn't have her power stance look like, the whole, she's got her the whole pigeon-toed stance. I don't know why they gotta make her look like that. Like, her power stance is fine on its own.
Where did you find it?
Near the submarine.
I can't believe you found something like that over there.
Would you like to go together later?
I guess so.
Oh, do you now? Working together with someone becomes familiar.
Good night, Mori.
Sleeping around other people becomes familiar. Another week passes.
Is there anything else to look through?
Mori stops rummaging through the boxes and steps outside. Mori stretches as she looks at the now familiar oceanic landscape.
Huh?
Amongst the water, streaks of silvery liquid flow and undulate like a galaxy.
How beautiful.
Aww.
What's got you so mesmerized?
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Wow. I've never seen ocean water that color. How long has that been there?
How would I know? I just saw it.
Really? Where'd it come from, I wonder?
Oh?
Siren, you see that silvery liquid? Do you know what that...
Oh! Digestive liquid? But why?
Uh-oh.
Siren?
That doesn't sound good.
Why do you look so worried? Is that stuff over there bad?
Everyone, inside!
What's gotten into her? What is that?
Mori looks out at the ocean again.
Huh?
There is a red light in the water.
What's that red light?
Uh-oh. The light flickers, reminiscent of a rapture's core.
Are those raptors?
Oh!
They're coming this way!
The raptures approach the barrier, their glowing cores burning red.
Since when can raptures move underwater? From what I know, virtually all raptures are incapable of that.
Damn.
Oh!
They can they swim now! They swim now! They swim now!
Siren, what is this place? Are we really in the ocean?
Oh boy. It's time for all the shit to come to a head. Alrighty. Well, I'd say with that, we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. Not only because it's already past the 2-hour mark, but also because, yeah, we're all out of the little bubbles of memories and whatnot. So, alright. Oh, look at her. I can't trust anyone. I can't. Sure. Sure, Mori. Keep telling yourself that. Alrighty. Yeah, I'd say with that, we'll go ahead. We'll go ahead and call it there for the evening. So, unfortunately, things didn't turn out exactly as I was hoping they would tonight. But yeah, we'll see. I'll go ahead and check out Mihara's kit and see like if maybe she might be worth pulling for. I mean, I probably will want her anyway, because I mean, yeah, you guys saw her. Come on. But still, I would really like Siren too, so yeah, we'll see, because I've only got enough tickets to be able to get one of them. So yeah. But yeah, I say so next week I think there is a Genshin, like a big Genshin event that's about to happen. I don't know if it's going to be happening next week or maybe the week after that. If it is happening next week, I'd say we're going to put FGO on the back burner and we'll do this on Saturday and then maybe the Genshin event on Sunday. But if it's not going on next week, then we'll just do what we did this week and have FGO on Saturday and then Nikke on Sunday. But yeah, that is the plan. So yeah, no stream tomorrow, but on Tuesday we will be continuing on with Yakuza. I don't know how far along we are, but like I've mentioned, I think we're about at maybe like the 3/4 mark. So I don't think there should be that much left to do, but yeah, we'll see. So if you want to know when that'll be happening, go ahead and follow my Blue Sky or subscribe, and you'll know when we go live. But for tonight, that's gonna do it for me. So with all that being said, I hope you guys have yourselves a good night, a good day, a good morning, wherever it might be for you. Hopefully you'll have yourselves a good start of your week, good Monday tomorrow, and with any luck, I will see y'all on Tuesday. So until then, stay groovy, everybody.